The Mars helicopter, Ingenuity, is getting closer to its first historic flight on the surface of Mars. The flight is planned to take place in April, no earlier than the 8th, and will have an operational window of about 30 sols. The Perseverance rover is currently on its way to the airfield that has been selected for the flight. The location was chosen in part due to its flat terrain and lack of large obstructions. This journey is expected to take a couple of sols. Once the rover reaches the airfield, there is a lot to do in order to prepare for the flight. The debris shield used during descent of the rover has already been discarded, leaving the helicopter secured to the bottom of the rover in a folded position. The process of getting it unfolded and safely on the ground will take a few sols. The deployment process will take about 6 sols to complete, with 1 or 2 steps being completed each day. They need to take their time so they can inspect the helicopter at each step to make sure it has taken place properly. They will use the wide-angle topographic sensor for operations and engineering imager, also known as Watson, to view the progress. On the first sol, a bolt will be broken in order to release a locking mechanism that was used to secure the helicopter during transportation. Next, on the second sol, a cable-cutting pyrotechnic will fire to release the mechanical arm that is holding Ingenuity to begin rotating the helicopter into a vertical position. 2 of the 4 landing legs will extend at this time as well. On the third sol, an electric motor will move the helicopter into a completely vertical position. On the fourth sol, the 2 remaining landing legs will swing into position. At this point, the helicopter's legs will be about 5 inches from the Mars surface. The 5th sol will be used to charge the Ingenuity batteries. Finally, on the 6th sol, if everything is looking good, a final bolt will be cut and the Ingenuity will fall the final 5 inches to the Mars surface. Once Ingenuity is on the ground, the Perseverance rover will drive about 16 feet away. Ingenuity can only survive 1 sol with its battery, so it's vital the rover moves away as soon as possible. This will allow the solar panels on Ingenuity to charge its batteries from the sun. Even though there has been extensive testing of the helicopter on Earth, the thin atmosphere of Mars will prove to be a challenge for it. With its 4-foot rotor diameter and light 1.5-pound Mars weight, the flight still poses a technological challenge due to the Mars atmosphere. The atmosphere of Mars is less than 1% as dense as Earth. For the first flight, Ingenuity will climb at a rate of about 3 feet per minute to an altitude of 10 feet. After holding for about 30 seconds, the helicopter will return to the Mars surface. The only goal of this mission is to see if we can fly on Mars. The helicopter has no scientific instruments on board. Perseverance will attempt to capture the first flight in pictures and video to send back to Earth.